Thanks for sticking with us here at 7:30. If you haven't heard yet, today was Liberation Day, a moniker given by President Trump as he announced sweeping new tariffs on trading partners that put a tax on goods brought into the U.S.
April 2nd, 2025 will forever be remembered as the day American industry was reborn, the day America's destiny was reclaimed, and the day that we began to make America wealthy again.
All right, so let's take a look at what the new set of tariffs will do. And this, by the way, keep in mind, is on top of the 25% tariff already in place on all aluminum and steel that is coming into the U.S. This is a whole new and wide-ranging set of tariffs. It starts with a 25% tariff on all foreign-made vehicles. There will also be a baseline 10% tariff on all goods from all countries, except those compliant with the United States-Mexico-Canada Free Trade Agreement, or the USMC. And then there was a list of reciprocal tariffs on dozens of other countries. The amount is based on the tariffs charged on U.S. goods. And we can give you a quick look at all of the new tariffs here on this chart. According to the White House, one of the highest tariff rates of 49% will be levied on all Cambodian imports. But the big problem many business owners are dealing with is really just all of the uncertainty with this. Today I got a chance to speak with Ryan Messenger. He's CEO of First Rate Blinds in Cornelius. He's been selling blinds and shades online, mostly domestically, for about 11 years. But he sources those blinds and shades from Mexico.
A lot of the big guys, they bought up all of the factories like Hunter and Springs, and then they moved them all to Mexico, especially during COVID. They consolidated a lot of them after COVID.
Do you have an American option?
No.
So as these tariffs have then been discussed, I mean, how you been dealing with that? What's the stress level like right now?
Stress level's pretty high, just because it takes a long time to change prices, where our factories are like, oh, there's a price change. And then they're like, oh, by the way, if it's USMC compliant, there is no price change. And then they couldn't figure out they didn't know exactly what was USMC compliant. So they're like, we got to figure out what's not going to have a tariff and what's going to have a tariff. So prices went up one day, then down the next day, literally.
How do you run a business when you don't know what the prices are?
That's hard. So we had a price increase April 1st because our suppliers, I guess, are getting jittery with everything going on. So we had a 5% increase on April 1st, and that's just permanent. That's edged in stone now. That's not even has anything to do, well, that has to do with the tariffs, but even if the tariffs don't go through, that 5% is permanent.
If these tariffs do go through, what will that mean for you?
Another 20% increase.
Well, and then what do you do to prices?
Our prices probably go up around 20%, maybe a little less.
So you can't eat these price increases and swallow it yourself. It's going to have to be passed on to the customer.
Yeah, our margins are way too small. We don't have like 50% margins on or anything like that. Our margins are pretty thin. And we warranty everything, and all that stuff.
Are people just going to put off buying, you think?
I would, if it was me. I'm not going to spend 20% more.
Right.
And prices have gone up. We usually only ever got a price increase when FedEx increased prices. But we had a FedEx price increase a few months ago, and then we got this price increase that happened on April 1st, and now we're going to have another one. It's going to be horrible.
If you could talk to the president or his team about this and what it means for a small business like yourself, what would you tell them?
I would tell them to focus on the industries that can move to America, where our industry is not going to move. We're going to have to eat it. Maybe autos might, you hear about Hyundai and stuff saying they're going to move production over. The factories that are so large that we're not moving our factories.
How confident are you right now in sort of the long-term success of your business?
I'm very nervous. Over the years, I've been saving, but also my stocks are down like 30% in the last month. So I'm like, oh, great. I'm just talking about it right now. I wasn't stressed earlier, but now just, hearing the words is stressing me out.
Yeah, the 25% tariff on all foreign-made automobiles goes into effect at midnight. The baseline 10% tariff on most countries starts Saturday. Lots still to sort out here. We will keep you updated. Updating on the weather.